So it's the end of the month. That means it's time for the monthly haul, where I take a look at the cars I managed to collect throughout this month. Now in the last video I already featured the 10 pack that I found in my previous peg hunt. If you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link at the end. But yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Let's crack on and start taking a look at what I've found. Right, first things first. Right, it's off to a good start. They do some awesome cars. Here we have the 1975 Opel Kadett GTE. Very cool. I might even keep this one carded, it's just too cool. On the back there's some rear light details, which is very nice. You got Kadett C written on the plate there, all the badging as well. Very cool. Sort of two-tone design with the yellow and white GTE logo there and the stripes on the side. Some really cool retro looking wheels, and there is the front there. Very cool indeed. And the base, for anyone that's interested. Oh, that's so nice. I really like that. Matchbox can do some really cool stuff. That's so cool. Right, next up, another Matchbox car. We have the Push and Puller. Now, I thought this one was a little bit weird. I actually quite like the card art on this, with like the little lights all lit up. Look quite cool, with the city in the background. Yeah, this is very interesting indeed. I think it's meant to be like, you know, a forward, like which way is it going? So it's basically a car with two fronts. There's one front. Interesting, it's got wipers that come in from the side. And there's the back or front. It's got a front and a brunt, I don't know. That wasn't very funny. But yeah, it's got a cool design on the side. It's got this sort of shark teeth design on both ends, which is really cool. It says friend on there. Friend or foe written upside down. That's pretty neat. I like that. Pretty cool. That's an interesting thing. Oh, I've just noticed the interior. That's quite clever. We've got a driver's seat. We've got the steering wheel this side and the driver's seat facing that way. And then this side we've got the steering wheel on the other side and the driver's seat facing that way. So it's actually got two driving seats. So it can literally be driven any way. There is the base. Whoa, lots of writing on that one. Oh, they've even doubled up the writing. So one way it says that, the other way it says it again. I like that. That's actually quite neat. That's quite funny. Right, what we got next? Oh, we got the Toyota van from the Hot Wheels Japanese import set. Oh, this is really cool. Are we going to open it? I think we'll leave this one carded for now. On the back there, rear light details. I've got a little Hot Wheels logo for the license plate. The Toyota badge is on there as well. Nice striping down the side there. Looks awesome with the red and the old grey bumpers and wings and things. It looks really cool with that sort of two-tone. And on the front there, lensed headlights as well. Oh, they're really treating us on this one. Got the little Toyota badge on the front as well, and like a table for a front bumper for the looks of it. Bit excessive, but that's quite in keeping with their sort of culture over there, isn't it, I suppose? Yeah, little sunroof on the top. That is pretty cool. That's a really cool one, that. And there's the base. Yeah, gotta like that. It'd be nice to find another one to open it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that card. I was really debating on that one. Right, next up we have another Matchbox. Another one I'm gonna keep carded just because the card's quite interesting. So we have the Mercedes-Benz G500 here in a very nice sort of matte blue. Looks pretty cool. Nice off-road spec wheels. With the treads on the edges on these ones. Nice detailed base. Front light details. Ooh, and all the grills are done very nicely. Never have a problem with Matchbox, they're always done really well. And there is a bit of design on the rear wheel case there on the back. But yeah, pretty cool. But just a card art. It's it definitely stood out when I saw it in the stores, that's for sure. Got a full image of just the car there in a black background. So a bit of a difference from when all the rest of them look similar to that. I don't know fully why this is, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. So yeah, I think we'll keep that one carded, but that is awesome. Right, next up we got another Hot Wheels, the Turbine Sublime. This is part of the X-Racer series, but we all know why I might have bought this. It glows. Oh yes, it glows. So let's crack it open and take a good old look. So as you can see, we've got the X-Racer body over the top, so you can see inside the car. Blue stripes on there with the number 3. Pretty cool. This also has the adjustable front splitter, so it can even go down the tracks better, which is awesome. There's the base with a very glittery, a very dark, yet very glittery metal base on this. That's really cool looking. X-ray wheels, sort of weird design of the light blue on there, but look alright. Oh, yeah. That just looks really, really cool. But of course, let's see it. We've got to see it glow in the dark. Right, so let's turn the lights off. It's not quite... Oh, I have to shut the curtain as well, won't I? Yeah, it's not fully dark, but it will do. So let's get the old UV light out. Kind of... It's glowing well on camera, but kind of difficult to charge it through the top there. If I go through the side, it will light up even brighter. Yeah, that's cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's really nice. That'd be one to go on the old Hot Wheels display and watch it glowing at night. Really, really cool. I've also wondered, there's quite a big gap through the middle of the car there. You can see. I wonder if I can get a tiny light and put it in there so it actually lights itself up and charges itself up. That would be really cool, because it's hard to get as much charge through the black plastic on the top there. We'll see. It might be something to look into in future. I will lower the camera a bit because I'm missing stuff in the background. Right, next up, what do we got? Ah, the Automobili the Automobili Pininfarina Battista. I have no idea what this is, except it's a car that looks like it in GTA. Wow. I don't know how to open this really. I've noticed recently, since all these cars have been harder and harder to find, I've been much more, almost like, more kind of precious over them, or I don't want to open them up quite so often. Of course, the shops only stock one of each case, and then miss a ton of cases anyway. And the fact they're so expensive, it makes me wonder if I actually want to carry on opening as many cars as I do. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. It's got the rear light details, rear license plate as well. Some very nice wheels on this one. See, I think they're the Cyclone type, but because they've been left black, they look pretty good. And there's the front of the car. Got all your front light tampos and the sort of light going all the way across there as well. Is it the Furia GT or something? This is called in GTA? I can't remember, but this is a very unique supercar, very cool, but I've never heard of this brand before, so I couldn't tell you a lot about it. Right, anyway, next up we have 47 Chevy Fleetline. Now this is cool. This one's in the Moon Eyes livery, and we shall open it up, otherwise I won't be opening any cars up. Got some nice chrome striping on the side, the Moon Eyes livery, Goodyear written on there. Very, very cool. There's the back of the car, got some pretty good details in the casting. Then on the front, oh, looks cool. I love the old sun visor on the front there. Really, really cool. Some more details on the bonnet there. And there's the base. It also has the sort of old school multi-spoke wheels, which is really, really cool. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, okay, so next up we have the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR with the Liberty Walk body kit. Now this looks so cool. Really, really awesome on this car. Plastic base with a lot of detail in it, with the light blue. Obviously it's got the wide body kit, the massive black arches, ducktail spoiler on the back there, and on the front we got some nice front light tampos, the intercooler out the front there as well. Oh, it's just so cool. And then you got what I'm assuming is the Liberty Walk logo written in Japanese or something up there. Pretty awesome. Part of the Hot Wheels Japanese imports. When I say pretty awesome, it's really awesome. This is really, really cool. Again, one I'm not sure about opening because it's just such a cool casting. It's really, really nice. Yeah, we'll leave it boxed now. Hopefully, I'd say hopefully, I'm really hopeful that I'll find some more. But like I say, it's just so unlikely because there'll be like maybe 2 shops that will stock this one case, and if I'm not there first, that's it. You know, there's no more, and that's if they even stock the case. I'm trying to think how many cases we've actually got in stores this year. Still, what can you do? What can you do? Well, now I can get behind this as a fancy car. Yes, more fancy cars like this Hot Wheels. We have the Dimenci Veloce. Dimachini? Oh, whatever, let's open it. Yes, this is so cool. Oh, it's just everything you would like in it. This is just everything I'd like in a car. I love the sort of old school design, the slope off the back. It's got the awesome, like, massive front splitter, double fog lights. Got pop-up headlights as well, which is just awesome. Nice hood scoop on there. Steely wheels. On the back we got the louvers, which are just so cool. Massive drag style spoiler on there as well. Looks like it's also got a lensed rear light, which is pretty cool actually. A massive lensed rear light. Massive mud flaps as well. Oh, it's just so cool. I love this. Got the number 34 on the side. Castrol livery. Firestone written there. Oh, it's just so awesome. That's when this is actually a real car. And if it is, I want one. It's so awesome. Obviously, it's probably subject to a bit of opinion here, but Dimachini written on the side as well. Honestly, it's just so well done. You just believe this is a real car, and it's so cool. A little bit of damage on the old spoiler there, which is a shame, but I am definitely going to have to do a custom of this. Oh, it's just too cool. I really like that. And that lensed rear panel there, that screams potential for something. Like I always say, I want to put lights in these cars, but I never get around to it. The downside is, oh no, there is a post going straight through the middle of it, but still, that are just more fancy cars like that. Hot Wheels, awesome stuff. Right, I'll zoom out a bit because the next 3 cars I probably won't open, let's be honest. So we got the Bugatti Eb 110 SS in the silver, which is pretty nice. Was that a grey? It's kind of a mix. Part of the Hot Wheels Turbo series. Obviously this has the awesome lensed front lights, Bugatti logo on there as well. Aero disc wheels, and all the rear light details as well, the massive rear spoiler. Really cool. Kind of hard to see because obviously cameras don't like the shininess of the front boxes, but there we are. Right, and the final 2. Part of the Hot Wheels Green Speed, we have the Audi Rs E-Tron Gt, which is really cool looking. Again, all badged up. light tampos and the license plate on the front, which is very cool. If you can see it through the shiny case, that is. Same again on the back, got the light going across the whole car. That seems to be a new thing recently, having the light go straight across the car. Does look quite cool in some cases. Got the little badge down there, E-Tron Gt written on the plate, and the Audi logo as well. Oh, that's really cool. Do like that. And the final car, it's the Koenigsegg. The Koenigsegg Gunera. Oh wow. Wow, this looks awesome. This looks really, really cool. Nice front light details. Sort of a browny beige interior. Got the Camaro written on the side there. And same again, nice badged. Nice rear light details with a little bit of badging on the top there. Oh, it's just such a cool looking car. And there's the base. Koenigsegg has always been, if I had to buy a super ridiculous expensive supercar, I know, if I had to, I think Koenigsegg would be top of my list, to be honest. If not, expensive cars for me is always just going to be it. It's always going to end up being something classic or something JDM, or just lots of rock box cars. And I'm talking like, I've spent millions on the fields to put my rock cars in because I can't afford to fix them all. But anyway, how am I going to present all this? Let's put some cars up at the top there. Oh. I've been putting a lot more work into my channel recently, trying to make things more entertaining. If you've got any ideas for these videos, then be sure to let me know. I've already tried adding, you know, a little bit of effects and music. I don't really know what else to do to like, here's some cars I'm unboxing in video. I don't know whether I could spice it up with a location change. I mean, that'd be a bit difficult. Can't really do it anywhere else but this desk. Unless I just like slam fire just tons of random effects on top of the video just for no apparent reason. Probably not the best idea. Well, there we are. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of this monthly haul. Did get some pretty awesome castings this time. I did have to really selectively choose a lot of these. Yeah, if some of you saw some of the peg hunts where I found the Audi and the Koenigsegg, I kind of had to choose over having lunch. But yeah, it's strange times at the minute. It's just what it is, really. It's just how life goes, isn't it? But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've all managed to grab the castings you want. If not, I wish you good luck in your future peg hunts and finding what you need. Good luck in finding them supers, because there's some real nice ones coming up. Really got my fingers crossed I might find one this year, with any luck. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video.